I'm back with the review of a pair of headphones, which is, surprise, and Planar. These are my Hifiman HE4XX. These are the Massdrop edition, as it says. There you go, there, Massdrop. So I bought these back in like 2018 before they changed the drop, but it's obviously it's the same company. Before I even get into them, those big things. The packaging I won't even show you. It's really basic. You get this cable. It's kind of rubbery. This says left and right, 2.5 connectors. I've heard on later ones that they are 3.5 connectors, so bear that in mind. It's a average kind of cable, and ends just a 3.5 right angle. So it looks like you can use these portable, and on the Massdrop page they kind of like advertise it for more portable use, but they're kind of big. Like, I don't have large hands, but they're kind of like big really, but you can use these for portable use, but I'll get to that in a bit. So yeah, this is the cable, strain relief. It's an okay cable. Or if these are a lot more expensive, this wouldn't be good enough with the headphones, but for the price it's fine. I guess it's okay, it works. Obviously great thing, it's got detachable cables, but yeah, that is a 1.5 meter cable. As you say, it works fine. I use a different cable personally, but and there you go, that's it. Super straightforward. And the cable I use is this one. I got this from Amazon probably a year ago, give or take. Same again, 2.5 RL, the usual rubber, and then it goes into like a braided material. So there's the splitter. This is a 3 meter long cable, and it ends in a screw-on 3.5, which is here. Just a strain relief, not too bad. As I say, it comes with a 6.35 adapter. I don't think it was, I can't remember the exact price, but it wasn't very much and it works fine. I prefer to use this cable on my computer because it's just longer and I think it's better, but yeah, that's what I use. Let's move that out of the way. The specs of this are, let's bring it up. Yeah, its sensitivity is 93 decibels. Frequency response is 20 Hz to 35,000 Hz, so 35 kilohertz. So 20 to 35, which is enough really. But and the impedance is 35 ohms, so not too bad at all. As you say, you can power these off a decent phone, but reality, you do want to amplify them, because the Planar is, you probably won't to see, but it's like big. It's nearly the size of that. So these have got bigger drivers compared to like dynamic headphones, dynamic driver headphones, and they're only single-sided magnets. More expensive ones are double-sided, which are superior, but yeah, these are single-sided magnets, so it's not too bad. Let's get to the shape. New ones are should be the same, but right. Come on, focus. Yeah, left. I say mine say Massdrop. New ones just say drop in larger font, and mine is number 7691. You won't focus. There's 7691. Let's get into comfort while I'll show you the outside. But yeah, this is kind of like I think they call it midnight blue. This is plastic. It uses the Focus A hybrid pads, which are okay pads, but people who own Hifiman, tend to swap, tend to do pad swapping. In the actual headband itself, there's not really that much padding, but it's enough. And older versions, whatever these are based on years ago, these used to be faulty and these used to break and clip off, but mine have been fine, and all these newer ones tend to be fine. But yeah, I'm going to get to comfort, which I think can be a problem. I have a smaller head, and I'm on the smallest adjustment, and I can just about get these to fit. If you've got a smaller head than mine, these won't fit you, or you'd have to space the headband out. Otherwise, it'll catch on your top of your ear. That's one thing I noticed. Adjustment, that's it. And mine are kind of stiff, but yeah, that's the adjustment that way. It's a metal, plastic. Yeah, so yeah, if you got large ears, I think you may struggle with the pads, but I can just about get away with them. If you've got a larger head, you should be fine, because you can obviously, come on, do it for me. Oh, okay, mine doesn't even move. There you go. Mine, because since I bought them, I set them to minimum, and that's it. But yeah, if you extend these, you might be fine. But then again, so I'm on the smallest extension, so I can just about get away with it. So comfort is okay. The pads are okay. I may dabble with different pads in the future, but I can just about get away with these. As you see, if you have a large ear, you may touch, but as again, I can just about get away with it. So comfort's okay. As you say, left and right. So if you pick them up like that, you're like, oh, which way do I have to do it? You have to flip it. There you go. Let's get into what these sound like. Pretty good actually. Like for $130 when I last checked what these retail for, I thought this pretty good. I'm sure they were like 130, maybe 140 now, but when I last checked these were about 130. And I found it was quite balanced, but with a bit of warmth to the low end. So these aren't analytical or nothing like that, because they got some really good fast mid bass. I think it's great. They sound really good, and it's a sound signature a lot of people would actually like. As you said, these have been out for years. I could have reviewed these ages ago, but I thought this is the right time to do it. But yeah, so I'd say they're a balanced sound, but there's a couple of peaks in the upper treble, and then with a little bit of warmth. I wouldn't call them V-shaped, but it's kind of like that. For fast music, these are great because it's planar, it works fast. Bass is really fast. It's not excessive, it's just enough, I think. If you're a bass head, you may be okay. But yeah, the bass decay is really good because obviously planar is fast. Mids are really good. Can't really fault it. Obviously, with the extra bass, you may feel that the lower mids are pushed back a bit, but you have to bear in mind these are budget planar, like I'm sure they're $130, $140 when last checked. Like when you get upper mids, everything's clear, vocals really good. I can't really fault it. Say treble, I don't find it shouty, but there's a frequency graph. You'll see there's a couple of peaks, but they don't bother me like whatsoever. If you bother you just turn the volume down a touch. But yeah, size, these are quite big. Like I say, like the promo images, people using these outside, men and women in the pictures, and these are, they're not small, they're not small headphones. So that's let's get into probably the bad bits now. Isolation, they don't, because these are open back. Obviously, these leaks sound so bad. Some open back headphones aren't too bad, but that's they leak really bad, so bearing that in mind. So like sensitivity, they do benefit off an amp, but you can use it off a decent-ish cell phone, but you really want amping really to get the best results. Let's get into some good stuff. Soundstage, really good, really nice width. Not much depth, but good width from my opinion. So for gaming, not competitive game, but some fun gaming, these should be really good. Yeah, good soundstage. Imaging's really good. Planar. So imaging is how good it is, between your ears. Really good. Planars tend to be good for that. And I was going to say, yeah, as an overall package, I think these are really good. For the price, I think they're really good. I'd love to try something like the Hifiman Sundaras, or like the Sennheiser HD5Xs, which are a little bit more than this, but not much more. Things like that, because they should be good for like the mid-range. But yeah, these are good. If you bear in mind like the shortcomings, if you've got a larger head, you should be fine. If you've got a smaller head, you will have issues, like I said. But yeah, I think for the price, I think the winners, to be honest. As you say, a few other people have reviewed these, and obviously you can always check their opinion, unless you already have. But yeah, I think these are good, but for home use, really. And have I missed anything? No, I don't think so. But yeah, so the overall sound was great. I think the sound great. I'd love to try something of high, probably a little bit more competent, because obviously these are the cheapest planar that they make. So I think you could just see it in the light. But yeah, they run down. The strips run down. You can probably just make it out there. But yeah, I think that's it really. Anything else you want to know, just as you say as usual, put in the comments. But yeah, really good planar. Build quality seems fine. But when these was bought, when there was Massdrop, there was issues with quality control. But as far as I know, they're okay now. Obviously, if you check the drop page and the discussion section, you should be able to check that for yourself. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with something good. Not sure yet. I don't know what the next video is, but I have to keep you guys guessing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.